My Father, I have come to say thank you for being good to me. Thank you for being kind, faithful, loving, and patient with me through every moment of my life. Thank you for your grace that has covered me, your mercy that has sustained me, and your unfailing love that has never stopped reaching for me. I thank you because you have been good to me in ways I could see and in countless ways I could never see. You have remained faithful in every season, and I am grateful that your goodness toward me has never depended on my circumstances. Lord, thank you for being the Lord over every situation in my life. Thank you because nothing is outside your control, nothing is too difficult for you, and nothing takes you by surprise. When I have faced situations I could not understand, you were still God. When I had questions I could not answer, you were still God. When things did not happen the way I expected, you were still working. Thank you for reminding me that I do not have to understand everything when I know the one who holds everything in his hands. Thank you for every situation you have brought me through, every circumstance you have turned around, and every moment you gave me the grace to endure. Lord, thank you for your grace. Thank you for giving me what I could never earn, and for continuing to show me kindness even when I did not deserve it. Thank you for the grace that has followed me through every mistake, every weakness, every difficult decision, and every uncertain season. Thank you for giving me another opportunity every time I needed one. Thank you for patiently teaching me, correcting me, restoring me, and helping me grow. Thank you because your grace has carried me farther than my own strength ever could. Lord, thank you for your mercy. Thank you for the times you withheld what I deserved and gave me compassion instead. Thank you for forgiveness, for second chances, for restoration, and for the countless times you allowed me to begin again. Thank you because your mercy has met me in places where I needed it most. Thank you for not allowing my past to determine my future. Thank you for looking beyond my shortcomings and continuing to lead me with love. Lord, thank you because you have always provided for me, often before I even realized I had a need. Thank you for being my provider. Thank you for seeing what was ahead and making provision before I arrived there. Thank you for every need you met before I had to ask, every door you opened at the right time, every opportunity you placed before me, and every unexpected blessing that reminded me that you know exactly what I need. Thank you for the times I wondered how something would work out and then watched you make a way. Thank you for every time resources came at the right moment, help appeared when I needed it, and solutions came when I could not see one. Thank you because you have never stopped caring about the details of my life. Lord, thank you for being my provider, even in seasons when I did not know where provision would come from. Thank you for teaching me that my security is not found in what I have, but in who you are. Thank you because you have been faithful in abundance and faithful in seasons when I had to trust you for the little things. Thank you for every meal, every opportunity, every provision, every person you used to help me, and every blessing that came at exactly the right time. Thank you for providing in ways I expected and in ways that surprised me. Lord, thank you for always shielding and protecting me. Thank you for the dangers I saw and the dangers I never knew existed. Thank you for the situations you kept me from, the places you prevented me from going, the decisions you redirected, and the people you removed when you knew they were not good for me. Thank you for protecting my life, my future, my purpose, and everything you have placed in my hands. Thank you for being my refuge and my safe place. Thank you, because even when I was unaware of what was happening around me, you were watching over me. Thank you for every time you covered me, without me even knowing I needed covering. Thank you for every unseen battle you fought on my behalf, and every danger you turned away from me. Lord, thank you for always going before me. Thank you for being ahead of me in every situation, preparing the way before I arrive. Thank you for making a path where there seemed to be no path. Thank you for opening doors that no one could shut and closing doors that would have led me away from what you had for me. Thank you for making every crooked way straight. Thank you for bringing clarity where there was confusion, direction where there was uncertainty, and order where things seemed complicated. Thank you for straightening the paths that looked impossible and for making difficult things easier by your grace. Thank you because I have never had to walk into an unknown situation without you already being there. Lord, thank you for going before me into every conversation, every opportunity, every decision, every transition, and every new season. Thank you for preparing what I could not prepare myself. Thank you for making room for me where I could not make room for myself. Thank you for positioning the right people, opening the right doors, and creating opportunities at the right time. Thank you for every time you went ahead of me and made the way smoother than I expected. Lord, thank you for being faithful, even when I did not know what you were doing. There have been moments when I could not understand why certain things were happening, but looking back, I can see that your hand was guiding me. Thank you for the closed doors that protected me. Thank you for the delays that saved me from moving too soon. Thank you for the disappointments that redirected me. Thank you for the things I thought were losses but later realized were your protection. Thank you because you see what I cannot see, and you know what I cannot know. Thank you for loving me enough to lead me according to your wisdom, instead of allowing me to follow every desire of my own heart. Lord, thank you for every time you have made a way out of no way. Thank you for situations that looked impossible but somehow worked out. Thank you for moments when I had no idea what the next step would be, yet you provided direction. Thank you for bringing me through circumstances I once thought would overwhelm me. Thank you for giving me strength when I needed it, wisdom when I needed answers, patience when I needed to wait, and courage when I needed to move forward. Thank you for being exactly what I needed in every season. Lord, thank you because your goodness has followed me. When I look back over my life, I can see evidence of your kindness in so many places. I can see moments where you protected me, moments where you provided for me, moments where you gave me favor, moments where you redirected me, and moments where you simply gave me peace. Thank you for every blessing I recognized, and every blessing I almost overlooked. Thank you for every answered prayer, and every answer that came differently than I expected. Thank you for every time you reminded me that you had not forgotten me. Thank you for every moment when your presence gave me peace, even before the situation changed. Lord, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for not giving up on me when I struggled to understand your ways. Thank you for continuing to teach me and grow me. Thank you for being gentle with me in seasons when I was learning to trust you more deeply. Thank you for allowing me to grow at your pace and for giving me grace throughout the process. Thank you for every lesson that has made me wiser and every experience that has strengthened my faith. Thank you for every season that has brought me closer to you. Lord, thank you for being the God who sees ahead. Thank you because before I encounter a challenge, you already know how you will carry me through it. Before a need arises, you already know how you will provide. Before I reach a difficult road, you already know how you will make a way. Before I face a situation, you are already there. Thank you for being ahead of me, beside me, and faithful through every step of my journey. Thank you because I never have to convince you to care about me. Your love has already proven itself again and again. Lord, thank you for every time you turned something around for my good. Thank you for moments that began with uncertainty and ended with testimony. Thank you for situations that started with tears and ended with gratitude. Thank you for doors that closed only to make room for better ones. Thank you for paths that changed because you knew where they were leading. Thank you for every redirection, that eventually made sense. Thank you for every time you showed me that your plans were greater than what I had imagined. Lord, thank you for being Lord over my past, my present, and my future. Thank you, because my past is not beyond your grace, my present is not beyond your care, and my future is not beyond your reach. Thank you for holding every part of my life in your hands. Thank you for being Lord over the things I understand and the things I do not. Thank you for being Lord over my victories and my struggles, my celebrations and my waiting seasons, my opportunities and my uncertainties. Thank you, because nothing is too small for your attention and nothing is too great for your power. Lord, I am grateful for who you are. You are good. You are kind. You are merciful. You are gracious. You are faithful. You are trustworthy. You are my provider. You are my protector. You are my guide. You are the one who goes before me and prepares the way. And for all that you are, I give you thanks. Lord, thank you for every time you have been faithful when I could not see the way forward. Thank you for reminding me that your plans are not limited by my circumstances. When something looked impossible, you were still able to make a way. When I felt surrounded by uncertainty, you remained my certainty. When I did not know what to do, you gave me direction. When I felt like I was running out of options, you reminded me that you are never without options. Thank you for being the God who can turn situations around and bring order out of what looks confusing. Thank you for every time you brought peace into situations that could have overwhelmed me. Thank you for calming my heart when I had every reason to worry. Thank you for teaching me that your presence is greater than any problem I could face. Lord, thank you for every time you have given me favor. Thank you for making people remember me at the right time, for opening opportunities I could not create myself, and for allowing things to work in my favor when I could not see how they would. Thank you for the doors you opened without me forcing them, and for the opportunities that came at moments I least expected. Thank you, because when you decide to make a way, nothing can stop what you have ordained. Lord, thank you for the protection that has surrounded my life. Thank you for every journey you kept safe, every decision you helped me make, every situation you helped me avoid, and every time you placed a covering over me. Thank you for protecting me from things I prayed about and things I never even knew to pray about. Thank you for being attentive to details that I cannot see. Thank you because your protection is not limited by my awareness. Even when I am unaware, you remain watchful. Even when I am resting, you remain faithful. Even when I do not know what is happening around me, you are still in control. Lord, thank you for the times you have gone ahead of me and prepared the hearts of people I would meet, the places I would enter, and the opportunities I would encounter. Thank you for preparing the way before I even knew I was going there. Thank you for arranging details behind the scenes and making things come together at the right time. Thank you for every divine connection, every timely conversation, every unexpected opportunity, and every moment when I realized that you had already gone ahead of me. Lord, thank you for making crooked paths straight. Thank you for bringing simplicity into situations that once felt complicated. Thank you for bringing clarity where there was confusion. Thank you for bringing peace where there was anxiety. Thank you for bringing solutions where there were problems. Thank you for bringing light where I could not see clearly. Thank you because what I cannot straighten by myself, you are able to straighten. What I cannot fix, you can restore. What I cannot arrange, you can put in order. Lord, thank you for being patient with my questions. Thank you for allowing me to come to you with uncertainty, without ever turning me away. Thank you for understanding the things I cannot explain, and for knowing the desires of my heart, even before I put them into words. Thank you for hearing me when I speak, and for understanding me, even in moments when I have no words. Thank you for every answer that came through your word, through wisdom, through circumstances, and through the quiet assurance that reminded me to trust you. Lord, thank you for every time you gave me enough for the moment. Thank you for daily provision, daily grace, daily strength, and daily mercy. Thank you for never asking me to carry tomorrow's burden today. Thank you for giving me what I need for each step. Thank you for teaching me to appreciate today's provision instead of constantly worrying about tomorrow's. Thank you, because you have always known what I would need before the need arrived. Lord, thank you for every blessing that came before I asked. Thank you for every opportunity that appeared before I knew I needed it. Thank you for every person you placed in my path before I realized their importance. Thank you for every solution you prepared before the problem became visible. Thank you, because your care for me is not reactive. You are already working ahead of me. Lord, thank you for every time you have rescued me from my own decisions. Thank you for the times you interrupted plans that were not good for me. Thank you for the moments you made me pause when I wanted to rush. Thank you for the times you closed a door when I was determined to walk through it. Thank you for loving me enough to say no when I thought I needed a yes. Thank you, because your wisdom is greater than my desires, and your perspective is greater than mine. Lord, thank you for every season in which you taught me to trust you more. Thank you for the seasons when I had plenty, and the seasons when I had to depend on you. Thank you for the seasons when everything seemed clear, and the seasons when I had to walk by faith. Thank you because each season revealed another part of your character to me. You showed me that you are provider when I had a need, protector when I was vulnerable, comforter when I was hurting, guide when I was uncertain, and strength when I was weak. Lord, thank you for every time you reminded me that I am not forgotten. Thank you for the unexpected message, the timely opportunity, the answer that came at the right moment, the person who reached out, and the small signs of kindness that reminded me that you were still attentive to my life. Thank you for those moments when you quietly reassured my heart that you were still working. Lord, thank you for being faithful even when I was impatient. Thank you for being patient when I wanted everything immediately. Thank you for teaching me that your timing is not punishment, and that waiting does not mean you have forgotten me. Thank you for every delay that protected me from receiving something before I was ready. Thank you for every season of preparation that I once misunderstood. Thank you for knowing when I needed the blessing and when I first needed the growth to carry it well. Lord, thank you for every time you strengthened me from within. Thank you for giving me courage I did not know I had. Thank you for helping me face things I once thought would break me. Thank you for showing me that I could keep moving forward because your grace was carrying me. Thank you for every difficult day that did not have the power to destroy me because you were with me. Thank you for every challenge that became evidence of your strength. Lord, thank you for the peace you have given me, even when circumstances were not peaceful. Thank you for the quiet confidence that reminded me that you were in control. Thank you for helping me release what I could not control and trust what I could not yet see. Thank you for reminding me that I do not need to know every detail of the journey to trust the one who knows the destination. Lord, thank you for being faithful in the smallest details of my life. Thank you for the things I sometimes take for granted. Thank you for food, shelter, opportunities, relationships, work, rest, laughter, lessons, and moments of peace. Thank you for every ordinary blessing that is actually evidence of extraordinary kindness. Thank you for every day you have allowed me to experience another reminder of your goodness. Lord, thank you for every time you made something easier than it could have been. Thank you for battles that ended sooner than expected, problems that resolved unexpectedly, and situations that changed without me having to force them. Thank you for the times you took over what I could not handle. Thank you for teaching me that surrender is not weakness, Sometimes surrender is simply recognizing that your hands are stronger and wiser than mine. Lord, thank you for being my constant. When people changed, you remained faithful. When circumstances changed, you remained faithful. When plans changed, you remained faithful. When seasons changed, you remained faithful. Thank you because your goodness does not expire, your mercy does not run out, and your love does not become uncertain. Thank you for being the same God through every chapter of my life. Lord, thank you for every testimony that has come from a situation I once considered a problem. Thank you for every story that began with uncertainty and ended with gratitude. Thank you for every moment when I later realized that you had been working all along. Thank you for giving me the ability to look back and see your fingerprints throughout my journey. Thank you for reminding me that I have never truly walked alone. Lord, thank you for everything you have done that I know about and everything you have done that I may never know about. Thank you for every unseen protection, every hidden provision, every silent battle, every prevented disaster, and every opportunity you arranged behind the scenes. Thank you for the things I will discover later and the things I may never discover on this side of eternity. I am grateful because your faithfulness does not depend on whether I recognize every act of your goodness. Lord, thank you because you are good even when life is difficult. You are kind even when I am waiting. You are faithful even when I cannot see the answer. You are Lord even when circumstances feel out of control. You are my provider before the need appears, my protector before danger arrives, and my guide before I know which direction to take. Thank you for being ahead of me, beside me, and continually working on my behalf. And Lord, I will continue to thank you simply because you are who you are. Lord, as I continue this day, I want my heart to remain grateful for who you are and for everything you have done. Thank you for being good to me, even in moments when I did not recognize your goodness. Thank you for being kind to me in ways I could never repay. Thank you for your grace that has covered me, your mercy that has followed me, and your love that has never failed me. Thank you for being Lord over every detail of my life. Nothing is too difficult for you. Nothing is beyond your reach, and nothing is outside your care. Thank you for every situation you have brought under control, every problem you have helped me overcome, and every circumstance where you reminded me that you were still in charge. Lord, thank you for providing for me before I even knew I had a need. Thank you for seeing ahead and preparing the way. Thank you for every provision that arrived at the right time, every opportunity, every open door, every helping hand, and every blessing that reminded me that you know exactly what I need. Thank you because I have never had to convince you to care for me. You have always been mindful of me. Thank you for shielding me from dangers I could see and dangers I could not see. Thank you for protecting me from situations that could have harmed me, for redirecting me from paths that were not meant for me, and for covering me in ways I may never fully understand. Thank you for every unseen battle you fought on my behalf. Thank you for every time you went before me and prepared the way. Thank you for making crooked paths straight, bringing clarity where there was confusion, peace where there was uncertainty, and order where everything seemed complicated. Thank you for going ahead of me into every season, every opportunity, every decision, and every situation. Thank you because I can trust you with what I cannot see. Lord, thank you for every closed door that protected me, every delay that prepared me, every disappointment that redirected me, and every difficult season that strengthened me. Thank you for the wisdom to understand that not everything I lose is a loss, and not every closed door is rejection. Sometimes your protection looks like a no. Sometimes your guidance looks like a delay. Sometimes your provision looks different from what I expected. But through it all, you remain good. Lord, thank you for being my constant. When things changed, you remained the same. When people changed, you remained faithful. When circumstances changed, you remained my security. When I did not understand what was happening, you remained trustworthy. Thank you because your goodness does not depend on how easy my life feels. Your character never changes with my circumstances. You are good because you are good. You are faithful because faithfulness is who you are. Lord, may I never become so focused on what I still need that I forget to thank you for everything you have already done. May I never become so concerned about tomorrow that I overlook the evidence of your goodness today. Help me remember the doors you opened, the dangers you prevented, the needs you provided for, the paths you straightened, and the countless times you carried me through. Let every memory of your faithfulness strengthen my trust in you. Lord, I thank you for my past because your grace has covered it. I thank you for my present because your presence is with me in it. And I thank you for my future because you have already gone before me. Whatever lies ahead, I know you are there. Whatever I encounter, you are greater. Whatever I need, you already know. Whatever path I take, I can trust you to lead me. Thank you for being the Lord over my entire life. Thank you for being my provider, my protector, my guide, my strength, and my constant source of hope. Above all, thank you simply for being you. I give you all my gratitude for every blessing, every protection, every provision, every answered prayer, every redirection, every open door, every closed door, every lesson, and every moment of grace. Thank you for all you have done, all you are doing, and all that you will continue to do. My heart is grateful, my spirit is at peace, and my trust is in you. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you for praying with me today. If this prayer blessed you, subscribe to the Prayer Corner for more peaceful prayers, declarations, and moments of encouragement to help you stay connected with God. And remember, you are never alone. God is always with you.